Tinubu, he said 7 days. I give you 7 days to return the power or you'll be thrown out. Kenneth Okonkwo. Speaking in an interview with Symphony, Okonkwo claimed that the president immediately responded to the coup in Niger with an ultimatum shouting 7 days and warning that the junta must return power or be thrown out. According to him, while international diplomacy recommends the strength of measured words backed by strength, Tinubu allegedly used harsh rhetoric without the capacity to follow through. Okonkwo further alleged that this approach has damaged Nigeria's relationship with neighboring Sahel countries, including Niger, Burkina Faso and Mali, and showed that the president was trying to extend propaganda tactics into international relations. In his words, look at what is happening in Nigeria now. Nigeria is not having good relations with Niger Republic, Burkina Faso, Mali, and it's because of the incompetent way he handled the change of government in Niger Republic. In international relations, they will say use soft words but carry a big stick. But this is a Tinubu that is using tough words with no stick at all. So propaganda, he thought he can carry his propaganda to the international level. Immediately there was a change of environment, a development. He shouted, 7 days. I give you 7 days to return the power or you'll be thrown out. Wow. Wuru says, my brother Okoko, please tell Mr. President they don't use mouth to put fish in the pot. Sylvester Chigozie says, do we even have a president at all? Una better focus on our business before Uncle. Hey. Fascist Stephen says, by the time he made that statement, he was being overwhelmed with power as the new president of Nigeria and ECOWAS chairman. He thought he was giving order to us in Nigeria where we suffer and smile. Rashid says, when Buhari was in power, Okonkwo and his types were complaining. Buhari is in love with Niger Republic. Today, Okonkwo and his madness teams are complaining that the new president is using harsh words against Niger Republic and others. Biafra people are always like that. Hence the reason their tribe will never ever rule this country till eternity. You lie, Rashid. You are not God. And you do not own the future. So that's it that you just said now is a lie. Madam Wako says tribalism is buying Nigerians even on the social media. Yoruba's foolish, it means they know they face this hardship alone. Atcock and Biker says, good morning everyone and happy Sunday. At Richard Meba says, Sunday Igboho and Kanu were arrested for the same offense. Yoruba have their power to bring Sunday Igboho out, and your Kanu is still there. People can't use your power to bring him out. It is well. Obi Naimbiawoche says, Chai, I'm completely sorry to this country, honestly. The president is officially cancelling Independence Day celebration is another means undemocratically buying of democracy in Nigeria, which no previous president has done. The shame of a nation, I'm telling you. And he even said, he slept peacefully. He slept like a baby. After he didn't do the election parade or whatever. They are gradually taking away democracy from us. Because I don't know why. You will say there should be no parade on Independence Day. It has never happened before. They are changing a whole lot of things and we are just looking. It is well. As Billy Ogundemo says, then relocate to Burkina Faso. Ashenibare says, you talk too much. When did you join politics and you are talking as if you know more than your grandfather in politics? Tinubu na your mates. Sometimes some things are not by mates. It is not by, am I your mate? Agwezi said he doesn't understand diplomacy and governance as an Abero. All they know is foul language and unapplied force. And that is what they want to do. That is what they intend to use. Force. It's either our way or no way. It is well. At Adeni said, what was the post addressing? So you cannot read. You can't read. Yes, V37 says, how are you doing today? Taking. At Adeni says, we don't hear you. ASB Olabamidele says, Nigerian politicians has disappointed us. Politicians is the major problem of this fake name called Nigeria. Ashiwaju Adekunle says, so Nigeria take conquer Biafra. Wetin this one dey talk? Akosande says, after sniffing enough cocaine and smoke Colorado, he thought he is commanding the corrupt Nigerian politicians. Emmanuel says he was on his best dish when issuing the best warning and didn't know when he did not blame the man. Ifeanyi says the Milocon doesn't work outside Nigeria's border. Where does it work? Hey, wahala, it is all. Miracle says Tinubu, he said what? Google it. Odo Kapi says he thinks he's talking to his Lagos Agbero boys. Maybe, oh. It is well. Schmeichel says, thank you for telling us. Please go and sleep. Now by force. Shobi says, hello. Famoranzi says, we never heard. We are just ready saying what everyone likes. Don't bring tribes into the matter. When all we need to do is to forget tribalism and religion fights. Love one another. That's the key they used to confuse us. We know that if we don't agree with each other, how can we come together? We need to be wise. I believe there will be some of our pastors and imams. They are prayed to be lying for us that Christians and Muslims are not serving the same God. And some will be lying to us about tribes too. Collins Godskill says, having relationship with the countries mentioned is of no importance to Nigeria. You think so? Okay, now. Clement says, Kenneth, say what you know and never you say what you never know. Okay, your words are ambiguous and cannot be understood by anyone. I don't understand. His words are ambiguous and cannot be understood. It is it that I have comprehension problem. You can't comprehend what he wrote. Now for you people low. Victor Bassi says illusions are of how powerful Nigeria was over the West African coast. Alas, the co-plotter knew better about the coup democracy paraded as people's governance, when indeed they overthrew the mold governance of those West African states as stooges to enrich foreign powers presiding over the dubious democracy governing West Africa. Elon Musk says of your mind, shame. Okay. Yunusa says, you see Kenneth Okonkwo is never a realistic person. He's always in search of cheap popularity. It happened in OBJ's era on Gwan Singime of Togo when his father passed away and his son immediately took control of the country. Gwan Singime turned back OBJ's delegates and he immediately took the path of diplomacy with Nigeria. Where was Okonkwo when the Twitter pleaded for time before things worked drastically bad? With others towing same path, and besides, which of these countries can really match us? Are you whining? Are you joking? Which of these countries can match us? Stop playing. Stop playing. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.